let's hop into our first game of this divisional round, Saturday at 8:15 p.m. All right, there's 2 games on Saturday. There's 2 games on Sunday. They obviously saved the best 2 Sunday games, right, for the NFC games, for the best 2 Sunday games to play on Sunday. No, the best 2 games are on Saturday. You got the Los Angeles Rams versus the Green Bay Packers on 4:25 on a Saturday, and then you have Lamar Jackson, arguably this is the best matchup, arguably, in the divisional round. But we'll hop right into it. Lamar Jackson versus the Buffalo Bills at the Buffalo Bills. Now, let's talk about Lamar Jackson last week. Absolutely went into a big trust mode. Let's just say it like that. He he ran all over the Browns. I'm sorry, I'm used to saying the Browns. He ran all over the Tennessee Titans. And it's kind of funny because if you stand back and look at the whole year, maybe you can include the year, like a year time, you had them lose to the Titans in the divisional round last year, the wild card. I think it was the divisional round. But then you haven't played during the regular season, right? They disrespected the Ravens logo. Was Corvette all over the fucking Ravens logo. The whole Titans team, and then you had John Harbaugh come out, start barking. Mike Vrabel come up to say, "Get the fuck back, you little prick." But then you have everyone, doing that, and then they absolutely just steamroll the fucking Ravens. And then you come to this game, and it's like, okay, a little redemption game, a little revenge game. And then you have Lamar Jackson just shit on everyone. They didn't absolutely steamroll him, but the Ravens won at the end of the day. Sealed the deal with I think it was a Marcus Peters pick. I'm not too sure, but anyways, they go and they don't even shake hands. They go back to their respected locker rooms. But you could just tell by the way this offense was playing, mainly the offense. The defense looked kind of decent, kept them in the game, but then again, stopped them when they needed to with the interception to seal the deal. But this offense kind of looked like it was clicking again, kind of looked like the run game was there, which it may have been lacking. Looked like the pass game was also coming together. There was a lot of Marquise Brown catches, which you haven't seen during the regular season. If you had him on fantasy, you could tell that he was lacking from last year. Because last year, he popped off the first 3 weeks, then went silent for about 3, and then did what an average wide receiver did for the rest of the season. But this year, he's going completely ghost mode. I had him on one of my teams. I ended up dropping him because he was not. I'd rather have picked up A.J. Brown than him. But anyways, coming at, you see just the whole offense started clicking. The run was there. Lamar had that, 79-yard run or something like that. Literally just dismantled the fucking Titans defense. It wasn't even funny. But there were good things on the Titans too. Derrick Henry. No, let's talk about Derrick Henry because I feel like he always has one good game and one bad game. Like for example, he has he'll have one good game. He had a good game against I don't even know who. We'll just say it's week 1. He'll go off for 230 yards. Then week 2, he will have a bad game. And then week 3, he will go off for about 400 yards. Then maybe take off 2 games. It's weird like that. This was a definitely off game for him. Lamar Jackson had more rushing yards than him. The only thing that looked kind of good was their defense, but they honestly, if you watched the game from beginning to end, you thought the Ravens dominated the whole game, in which they did. Now let's move on to Josh Allen, the gunslinger Josh Allen versus the Colts. Now, if you were watching the game, which you all should have, because there was no overlapping games. They were all one at a time on Saturday and one at a time on Sunday. If you saw these games, you thought, there was a lot of times the Colts were getting helped by the refs. That last one, that was a clear drop, and they called it a catch. That shit was funny. And then, towards the end of the game, but they still lost anyways. But then you also had a lot of, lucky toast, a lot of lucky catches from the Bills. So it was, kind of consistent there. But I enjoyed the Bills just gunslinging it against the Colts. It was a good game. Came down to the very last second, which, honestly, if you're watching the game, you honestly thought if Josh Allen had the ball more, maybe it would have been maybe 45-10. or something like that. Literally, if you look at time of possession, Colts had it for like 40 minutes and the Bills had it for like 20. It wasn't even close to comparing it, but the Bills ended up winning. Josh Allen looked good. Offense looked good. Zach Moss, I think, got injured, which is okay, but not okay because he was a big part of the offense and the running game. But Devin Singletary, I think, could take the heat. But with Gabriel Davis, Stephon Diggs looking good, I honestly think this will be the best matchup of the game. Now, who do you think I will win? Who do you think is going to win? Who do I think is going to win? That would come on Friday. But as of right now, I'm obviously leaning towards, I'm not going to say we're going to ruin Friday. But this is going to be a good game. Definitely, this is the prime time game that we all needed. Wish it was on Sunday. I wish this game and the Bucs game were on Sunday. If the Bucs game was first, like, I honestly think, we're getting a little off tangent here, but I honestly think I should be, a game scheduler for the NFL because I got the fan experience. I got the people's ears around me telling me what's going on the social medias. Like, I am that guy. I look on Twitter, I look on Instagram, I look on Snapchat. Like, maybe not Snapchat, but you know what I mean. I look on Facebook. You can see what the fans want, and you can see what the fans are liking. I look at the sports books, the betting lines, what the odds are. Like, this game and the Bucs game are going to be the best two games. Now, Sunday football, you put the Bucs game first, followed by this game. Saturday's game have the two top heavy hitters hit. If they're blowouts, that's okay. It's a Saturday. Everyone's going down to the bar and getting drunk anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. But Sunday is when you sit with your family around the table, eat pasta, and watch fucking football. And I'm going to tell you right now, if those two games were on Sunday, forget about it. You would have over 30 million viewers watching. You'd be like 2 goddamn Super Bowls. But, getting out of tangent here. But, yes, Ravens and Bills game is going to be very exciting. Predictions coming Friday. Hey, you, right there watching the video, all the way to the end. Fucking shout out to you. Fucking appreciate everything you do. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you didn't, pretend I don't fucking exist. Just move on to the next video, to the next dude talking NFL. Shout out to all of you. Appreciate you guys. This has been Tampa Talk Sports Talk. Thanks for watching.